Hello and welcome back to Need for Speed Prostreet. And good news, everyone, if you're watching this in line with the other ones, you may have heard a difference. See, I found a new setting in Audacity, so well, helps when there's runoff instead of sidewalk. But anyways, I found a new setting that should hopefully, it certainly reduces uh, the white noise that my shitty ass dollar store mic always produces. So it does cut in on me a fair bit, but I'm hoping I can just balance that out. Oops, drifted. 868. I swear I get this thing. Well, it just goes to show how important traction is for a car, a drag car. Damn, how the hell did I do that? By not talking. Ooh, super. 504. Sadly, we have 510. Maybe I'll look into how well Sylvia's do as drag cars. I like how I'm asking, this is good and all, 821s at React Team Sessions for first real, second real. Well, it could be a first real event. But, I want to go quicker. One fucking race, and I beat the goddamn points to win. Hopefully, after putting the videos together and doing it, I'll do it for this one as well, just to see how it works out. And if it works, well, obviously I'm going to keep using it. Better than just throwing a low pass filter at it and not getting too much. Corners and 520.52. Nice. I don't think I'll beat that, and honestly, I'm not sure if I want to. I'll look to see if the S15 I'm going to get is any good as a drag car. Because the 240 has it on lock. Damn right that was a good show from Ryan Cooper. Oh, I made myself sad. Well, man, I see a reason to even upgrade this thing. Apart from maybe a better suspension and tires. I mean, it already does what I want it to do. Yeah, it only just blew away the competition by a fucking margin of 4. Shit. Don't think too much into that one. I am not Scott Steiner. I cannot come up with complicated maths off the top of my head. I can hardly even speak properly. Next turn, say Apex Ride. House arrest. For street racing? I guess it's possible if you run someone over. Anyway, it's time to crush everyone in my merry Nissan. And you know what? I'll leave that. I'm gonna talk about something, but I don't want to jinx it. Four-wheel drive is only as good as the punch that you can give it. Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? How about, tire damage? Yeah. Use marker. How about we, call that a mulligan? Also, it's nice to see in Eclipse. This part that you just kind of forget exist. Yeah, this isn't the course for my Skyline. It might be a coupe, but it certainly isn't no sports car. Well, it is. Well, actually, it's more GT car. Big, comfortable, stupendously powered. But there's a reason why mountain racing is fuck off, you little prick. There's a reason mountain racing is associated with Corolla 86 and not R34. Not saying you can't, but for the most part, you want something a bit small. And you know, is incapable of fucking rocketing you off into the sunset. Slow down. Fucked up. really isn't a flip for my Godzilla. Please, Mommy, I don't want to do it again. This is like trying to fit a fucking terror ask into a goddamn dog count. It doesn't work! Try as you might. Also, weirdly, the Skyline, this one, not very good at speed events. Way too bumpy. And it doesn't push into past 200 like the 300, 353. I think I might already have that. Anyways. Just chew through the, another short one. Dare I put in 3 events? I'll see how large it is. God fucking damn it. Well, at least there's that. Let's get the drag race over and done with. See if we can beat the winged edition in just one run. Supra apparently found a good amount of power in between events. Maybe he won a stage 3 engine. I have to admit, car parts are a hell of a lot better than just a bucket with some parts and supplies. Man, that's a pretty skimpy place to stop. Oh, I have to get close again. I didn't. Yeah, I'm probably going to look into maybe other looks for the G35. If fucking S15 doesn't pan out. Because honestly, I just want something that can max out for it. No real reason why, I just want it. No matter, still ran in an 806. Fucking crushing it. Let's see, is that good enough to pick up the win? Just by itself? Nope, this one is 12. Consistency. You want consistency? I've pretty much won every single... Actually, I have won every single race. The one that I didn't, that doesn't exist, and I immediately went back and crushed it. So, as a matter of fact, I don't need consistency. I'm already as consistent... Well, not as consistent as can be. I don't think I'm going to be hearing any calls from Tag Hauer asking me if I want to be their next F1 driver. Especially since I'm pretty sure I just fucked up the name. Is it Tag Hauer or Tag Hewer? Holiday in Ireland. Certainly not getting any offers from the Irish national race team. Yeah, just stab the gas, let the back end come out. Are you sure this thing can't be a drift car? Save me, San Jesus. Yeah, having a bit of a laugh. Trying to get by all these little pricks on this little prick course. Keep up the good name for Nissan. I have four-wheel drive. You don't have an excuse apart from sucking. I'll hit Moss on the last sprint down there. 48 seconds. Who, me or the other Infinity? Sorry, I'm kind of used to them just always going off about me. Oh, Ryan Cooper, he's so bright, he's got a 12-inch cock, he does. He's going to use it to beat Rio Watanabe for his cash. I'm more than halfway through the last lap. The other guy was just a little bit slower. I'd be 10 seconds ahead of him. Well, that should be good enough to get me the win.
Now, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? We've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this reactive.
That's sort of the issue with constantly winning is not up and down. That's a plateau of excellence. Fucking announcers. Also, I think the other contestants also react to the level of tune on your car. So don't worry with what you're seeing about everyone speeding up. Like, obviously that should be expected, but well, this game does kind of have a habit of just fucking you over. I don't think anyone's going to do better. Out the way. Ugh. Well. I must pass you, tiny car. For the glory of Nippon. I think it sounded 29 seconds. 27 seconds. Jesus fuck. That is just kind of goddamn monstrous. And I starting to need to remember that these cars aren't completely built up yet. Like, there still is some wiggle room that I can put into them. If I want to fit in 3. And there we are. God damn you, Gavin May. Yeah, well. Challenge event? Was it 4 or 5?
Drivers are used to racing out on the street, so we're seeing them adapt rather quickly to the track here at Autopolis.
Sorry, it's a bit late while I'm recording these.
This driver has to step up or step off. It's about to go down. Okay, right, we're ready to go here. Just one car up. Okay, everybody, we're live. We are live. Let's go. And that's tip off. Cooper's jammed the pedal down. He's just taking a back line there. Right, here we go.
What's the first fucking corner, you wanker?
Not quite the score we were all expecting from him. Not the score we were expecting at all.
I'm a 1,101 points over the next leading competitor. I am double the next competitor. I am more than happy with that. You know, it seems the British guy is so much more of a prick than the American guy.
That's a great line from Cooper. But did you see how much speed? That man's insane.
Yes, about sub 60. Yes, through breaking this fucking game engine. Ah, poor Tominori, you a techie. Also, it seems for the React Team sessions, everyone just turns Japanese, despite it mostly taking place in Europe and Britain.
I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. He's a total kid. Just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. Watch out, it's started, ladies and gents. Come on, ladies and gents, you must make some noise for that. Look at his speed, it's massive. Next turn's here, come on, mate, get it sideways. All right, Mr. Cooper. Angle good, but that speed, Look at this, this is not right. Looks like Cooper is having quite a bit of an off day or something.
This doesn't look quite right. I mean, he's just going forward and his wheels aren't spinning. Is our physicist in the crowd to explain this bullshit? So you think you're the best tuner? I think I'm decent. Also, I'm pretty sure those aren't up anymore. And I'm not interested in putting my credentials into it to find out if that is true or not. You know what? Let's give a sector shootout a try, even though it's pretty much bullshit at these events.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this one should be tuned to the nines. It's going to make for some really interesting battles out there. I'm absolutely certain of it. Right now, and there it is, yes, the race is on.
hullabaloo about these being bullshit during challenge days is being proven patently false. Because the camera's on. He doesn't want evidence of it being bullshit.
I think there was a little bit of touching though, and judging by the way the car's handling its damage, that could seriously ruin that driver's chances. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, end of the first lap, and the leader crosses the line. It's Cooper in the lead.
Eh.
Lap 2 then, lap 2, looking good so far. Talk about close, ladies and gentlemen, they're on head to head, or shall we say neck and neck.
Look, now you're interrupting my point getting. Here I was expecting him to wash out, not me. Yeah. Well, it's not my car. Sadly, you can only get the point combination once. So. If you lose it, that's it. Not sure if you let someone else get the point combination. It seems unlikely. The AI always seems to get one for themselves. If you then proceeded to win or get them all, if you get the domination score. Why bump you it? I'll just have to live with 2670. Fuck this course though. Don't think that broke the track record. Well.
Well, this Ryan Cooper has shown a real flair for going sideways. He's had some phenomenal results lately.
I'm going back to drifting. And honestly, it's sort of important to, whenever you get access to an event, to always take down the records, because that's how you get invited to the Kings.
He spent years running tollgate. Few take it sideways any better than him. Hold that thought. We're about to start. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. He's off. He's hit at a top speed. Oh yeah, come on.
Damn.
That was madness. He should be locked up for his own safety.
You know, if the drag thing doesn't really pan out, I might just upgrade to the S15 anyways.
Round 2 is going to hold. Yes, hang on, here we go. Yes, get ready to let this driver hear you. Oh, and look at that. Just look at that man go. He's really stepping on it now. That Cooper's kicking himself after that last run.
No, I'm more just confused why I didn't get more points. Probably this angle.
Well, everybody, this one has been taken to the limit. Okay, right.
Take it to the limit.
This is it. Yes,
Walk along the razor's edge. You know there's nothing to talk about when I start singing.
Cooper wanted at all.
Yeah, whatever, I still. You only need one. 11,000, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's just not much to talk about.
Big names are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually raced this week with
Fuck
some
it.
of these other drivers out on the streets. So it's all going fairly well for him at the moment.
More drift events. Better than me bitching about how shit this course is. Or at least the small course. Once you get to this sort of big course, it's hardly the best, but it's decent. Also, why is that Japanese text? I thought this took place in Britain. High speed bonus! Also, the length of the course seems to play a factor in how much points you get. Since this is a damn long course, you really gotta work for them points.
Nice, Mr. Cooper. Yes, nice. That is exactly the kind of driving we like to see. Well done.
I feel I can do better on that.
Take my word for it. Round two is going to be wicked, everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's just not much to talk about. Such is the nature of racing games. Oh, I got it. Probably seems a bit odd to talk about this now, but in my lost recording, I talked about how, well, I'm getting good views, specifically on Soul Calibur, which is the Imagine just this first, even though, I put some effort into making it good. That's better. But anyways, uh, recently the donut mod has picked up a lot of attention too. Not sure why that is. Prostreet, however, is seemingly like the death. Thank you to the one guy who is dedicating himself to watching this. It might be me, but I don't recall ever really watching the video. So I just wanted to take this time, since I don't really like doing it, certainly not every video, because I like to think that people are capable of thinking for themselves. And whoop, is that gonna get me? Yeah, oh well. No bonus. Not gonna be my best. But anyways, you people should know, if you like what you see, you want to see more of it, you want to see me succeed in life, subscribe. If you got something to say, comment. Though in this new world order of YouTube, commenting's a lot more important than subscribing, so make of that what you will. But I like feedback. I like talking with people. I don't do it much in real life, so whatever I can get on, let's do a time attack. Sure, show off the solstice. Don't think it'll be any better than the S15, but could be wrong. So I don't like saying it because I feel you can think for yourself. If you like what you see, you'll subscribe. If you want to keep seeing more, like honestly, the dream is to maybe do this as a full-time thing. Not really. That sort of goes unsaid. Like, people do it for the hobby. Some do it for as a career. Honestly, people say you shouldn't make your hobbies your career, otherwise you're just gonna start hating. But you know, I can see myself doing this. Shit gearing on the uphill. This thing is a bit too tall for me. Suppose I can talk about Pontiac. Poor Pontiac. They died because 1, they weren't Chevy. 2, they weren't GMC. 3, they weren't Buick and really fucking popular in China. Seriously, if you're ever wondering why Oldsmobile and Pontiac got the cut in not Buick, there's the reason why. Buick's insanely popular in China. So much so that they make dedicated versions for China that have more legroom in the rear, because that's what they like. And honestly, if you ever see Chinese people driving in a group, they'll be the driver, and then there'll be someone in the back seat. I also like the gadgets too, which, you know, agents. I like the doodads. But of course, I'm sure people can figure out why Saturn and Hummer got the axe. I actually like Saturns. Like, I don't expect great things out of them. I own one. It's done me fine. There's also the fact that Pontiac was neutered by Chevrolet. 1, because they were it was in the age where they thought, we can just badge engineer everything and it'll be fine. And it wasn't. I mean, even the Solstice. Granted, it shares it with the Saturn, so the Solstice, despite being an actually pretty decent car, was more or less just a last-minute cash grab. God damn, this thing has way too fucking bad ratio. Like up to 3, it's fine. Then 4, it really starts to bog. Enough that I can't keep it on the course to save my life. But back to Pontiac, they also weren't really allowed to even compete with Chevrolet. If you're in the sort of know, then you know that Chevy is protective of the Corvette, which is to say, nothing Chevy makes can beat the Corvette. The Corvette is the top tier thing, even if the Corvette's not doing so well. See 1980s when the Regal and the Cyclone and the Typhoon were all on par with the Corvette. So, and it was also kind of bad timing for the excitement division because cars weren't really making horsepower in the early 2000s. Like, sure, you got the GTO, but that was more just, hey, Holden happens to have something we can call GTO. Let's do it. Like you didn't see them working towards something with that. Like they don't have they didn't have a Charger, which is to say, yeah, sure, we got a big old sedan that's got rear wheel drive, but you can get an V6 and basic trim. It's just you get the large engine from the Corvette and do whatever you want to the interior. It's really sad because the Holden Monaro, which it's based off, it was fleshed out. Ooh, 10 grand. Yep. And that will do it to get us to Noise Bomb. At least get to see this, hopefully. Okay, I'm pretty sure this might be copyrighted, but damn if it isn't good. More racing games need surf rock in them. But anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. I hope to see you all return. And when we come back, we will be getting on with finishing up the north of React Team sessions. See you then. Bye.